You may want to turn your audio down a little bit. I adjusted my mic settings, so I'm very loud now. Hi, everybody! Welcome to the stream! How are we doing today? Hello, my dynamites. I've missed you guys. At least I can hear you. Volume can always be turned down. Yes, that is a very good point. I do 100% agree with that. Cribbas drink. Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Yes, I got my cribbage drink. We got some talking and some fruit game to play. So yeah, how is everybody doing today? We all having a good what is it today? Wednesday? We having a good Wednesday? Yeah. The bottom is cut off a little. Like the bottom of the stream. Wait. The bottom of what? Are you talking about the game? Yeah, but I mean, that's all just like the controls. I mean, unless I just like... There. Does that meet your needs? Alright. Alright. You're right. Alright. God. My brain's not working. Hi, Skittle. Hi, Watcher. Welcome. How dare you? Hi. We got some work done. Nice. It's always good to get some work done. It's been a good day so far, but now it's even better. Oh, because you're with your dino? Is that what it is? Oh. Ah. I do my best. So, how was everybody's Christmas? Did we all have a wonderful Christmas for those of you that celebrate it? I'm very loud. I still need to adjust my mic settings a little bit, I think. There's still some things that need to be adjusted a little bit, I think. But anyway, did you all have a wonderful Christmas? Well, you know how mine was. Well, yes, I know how yours was. Skidowo, hi! Hi, Silverwind. Hi, Hope. Hi, everybody. It was alright, to be honest. It was definitely better than last year. Yeah, mine was too. I've been eating turkey for the past 3 days. It's not even tasty anymore. That's how I felt about Thanksgiving. Like, it's novel when you have, like, the Thanksgiving meal. But then once you get to the point where you're just, like, eating turkey every day for the next, like, 3 weeks. It's just like, okay, I'm getting tired of turkey now. I don't want to eat this anymore. So I completely get that. First Christmas without family was uneventful. Oh no! Did you move away from them? Is that what happened? Like, are you not living near them anymore? Oh, goodness. I'm sorry. My Christmas was nice, though. I enjoyed my Christmas, although it was sad that Dino Dad wasn't there. It was kind of weird because I'm used to him being there for Christmas, but it's something I don't want to say I adjusted, but I mean it was okay. I do feel like I got like spoiled though. I feel like a lot of people bought stuff for me, like a lot of stuff. So just think of the turkey farts though. You know what? That's a good point. You know what? Let's have turkey every day. I make a new rule. As Skittle ruler, there's a new rule that everybody has to eat turkey every single day, and whoever has the best turkey fart wins a reward. What that reward is yet is it remains to be seen, but the person with the best turkey fart gets a reward. And there's going to be like a designated sniffer. So like whoever is in charge of figuring out who has the nastiest fart is the one that gets to decide what the reward is and who the winner is. Everyone would be Evie from Turkey. I vote Silverwind for the sniffer. You know, I could see Silverwind being the sniffer. I'm not sure being a fart judge would be such a great job. I mean, it depends. I mean, if you like farts, then it might be a decent job. Just don't go near the person that looks like he'd have the smelliest farts, and you'll be fine. If you look at someone that eats 5,000 gallons of protein, and you're like, oh yeah, that guy must have stinky farts, then don't go near him. I couldn't go back due to money concerns, so I stayed home. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope your Christmas was okay though, aside from that. Aside from not being able to go home. Hopefully you were still able to talk to your family and give them stuff, or at least FaceTime. Is that still a thing? FaceTime them, or like video call them or something. Wait, I zoned out. What? You're a fart judge now. You're the official fart sniffer of the Skittle farting contest for everybody that eats turkey. And whoever has the smelliest fart wins the prize. And whatever the prize is, you get to decide. That's the final ruling by the Skittle police. What do y'all want me to? It's a job, Silverwind. It pays. It pays the bills. Just accept it. As to what your rate is going to be, that has yet to been that has not been decided yet. But you will get something eventually. Your rate will be figured out eventually. But yeah, so I think I got like a decent amount of stuff for Christmas this year. I kind of feel like I was at a point where I felt kind of like guilty for accepting the things I was given, because I just felt like I was given too much. Like, I feel like people spent too much money on me. Cause I got like a bunch of different things. Like, I guess I could go through what I got. I'm not gonna say who gave them specifically, but I got three pop-up parade figures. I got one of Calliope Mori. I got one of Takanashi Kiara. And then I got one of Karone. I don't know how to say her first/last name or whatever. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. I got one of Karone, one of Callie, and one of Kiara. Then I also got I got a Marine Figma. So I got that, which is pretty cool. Hi, Skittle. Hi, girl. Welcome to the stream. I got a marine figma. I got a Gura blanket, where it's literally just like Wolfie Gura, and it's just going ah. It's great. I got that. And then I got I'm trying to think. Hold on. I got a ticket to a convention that I'm going to. And then I got... I'm trying to think. Hold on. I also got... Oh, I got Lego set. I actually got 2 Lego sets. I got one Lego set... I got one Lego set that was the Starry Night painting from Van Gogh. And then I got another one that's a Japanese botanical garden. And I was just like, oh, let's go. We got Lego sets. That's base. So I got 2 Lego sets, which was pretty amazing. And I also got a Steam Deck. You guys, a Steam Deck. I was like, bruh. Way too much is being spent on me. I was like, bruh. I was very spoiled. If you were betting Dino, I'd say you like Hololive. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a toss up. I mean, I may or may not like Hololive. I mean, I guess it depends on how you look at it. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But yeah, so I got a Steam Deck, which was pretty surprising. And then I also got a couple blankets, which if anybody knows me, I love blankets. So I was happy about all the blankets that I received, because blankets keep me comf. The more comf, the better. And then I also got... I got, like, a couple Gura things. So I got, like a Gura art piece. And then a Gura, like, LED light thing. Similar to, like, the one that was, like, the otaku lamp. But it's a little bit different. And then I got, like, a few picture frames and stuff, which is pretty neat. So, I'm pretty happy with everything I got. And then, you know, I got the best. I don't want to say the best, because I don't want to make it sound like I'm not grateful for everything else I got. To be blunt, one of the best presents I got was the stream yesterday from Bay, where she watched my cover on stream and live reacted to it. I still have not processed it, and it's been almost a day. Like, it's been almost a day, and I still have not processed it. Wait, really? Yes, she did. Oh my gosh. Okay, for some of you that do not have Discord or Twitter, yes. So, Arce super chatted Bay yesterday and asked if she had seen the cover of Drown that I did. And she went and physically looked it up on stream, like while she was streaming yesterday. She was live. And she watched it from the beginning to the end. And she was just sitting there quiet the entire time, listening to the cover. Like, she just full on was listening to the cover. And I didn't see, like, the beginning portion of it because I was actually getting ready for bed because I had to work today. And I was getting so many pings! I had so many people pinging me in Baycourt, and then I had Dino Dad texting me, being like, "Hey, are you up? Are you up? Hey, Bay's watching your cover." And then I had like people like in Baycourt pinging me. They were like, "Hey, Bay's watching your cover. Bay's watching your cover. Dino Dad's in the chat. Bay's watching your cover. Bay's watching your cover. Hey, you should come see this." And I was like, "Wait, what?" So I literally like jumped out of bed and I ran downstairs. And I went to go see Dino Dad, and I caught like the end of it, and she was like squealing, saying how much she appreciated it, and she was saying how much she loved it and that it was awesome, and I was like, ah! I was like, bro, I can't even. I was like, nah, that ain't him, no way. I was like, I was like, this isn't happening. This is not happening. But it was. It was happening, thanks to RSA, who super chatted her. And she watched it on stream. Like, on stream, live. Like, that's literally the best thing that I could have ever asked for. Like, I was like, bruh. I was literally speechless. I still am speechless. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, literally to say that I'm grateful. And I know I said this for the whole Gerard thing, but, like, literally to say I'm grateful doesn't even scratch the surface. Because, like, the fact that she took time out of her stream to physically sit there and watch the whole thing and literally just go the whole time. Like, and then just to say how amazing it was. Just like, oh my gosh. She went on about it for like 5 minutes. Like, she watched this cover, which is 5 minutes long. And then she went on about it for like 5 minutes. Somebody actually clipped it. I don't know who it was, but somebody actually clipped it and it's on YouTube. I think RSA actually posted it in the Discord server. But I was like, oh my god, I can't. And like, you can timeline when she was watching the cover versus her reaction, and she literally reacts at my favorite part of the cover, where I'm like, silencing all sound, welcome to my abyss. And she makes like this squealing noise, and it's so cute. I'm just like, I can't even, like, I'm so lucky. She is such a great person, and like, seriously, like, thank you so much, Bae, for watching. Not that she would ever see my VOD, but thank you so much, Bae, for watching my cover. So much love and effort went into that cover, and just the fact that she saw it was amazing. Like, I am beyond words. I saw Dino Dad's comment. I didn't get to read it, though. When she said about the cover and was looking it up, I thought I had fallen asleep and was dreaming. Well, I'm glad you told me about it, because, like, if I hadn't seen your text, I probably don't know if I would have done anything about it. So I'm glad you told me about it. That's one way to get more people to check out your channel, Skiddo. That's the funny thing, is that I didn't even do anything. The video has like 1,400 views on it already. The cover itself. I was just like, I don't know what I did to deserve this. What a Christmas present, right? Like, I don't know what I did to deserve this. Absolute cool moment. And she was so appreciative of it too. Her reaction was so sincere in how it felt. It really was. Like, she was just so kind and genuine about it. And I was just like, it just made it that much cooler and that much more sentimental. Like, that's gonna be something that I'll remember literally for the rest of my life. Like, even if I stop VTubing at some point in my life, which I never want to do, but like, if I stop VTubing at some point, like, that's something that I'll never ever forget. Like, her watching something I did in front of thousands of people on stream. Like, that's insane. It was almost, actually, it probably was more. Like, I want to say it's like almost the same level as like Gura looking at the birthday book that I did in June for her. But I think it's more. I think it's more than that. Because, like, you don't hear me with the book, you know what I mean? Like, it's more vulnerable. A cover is more vulnerable than the book. Because, like, yeah, I made the book, but, like, this is literally me putting my heart into something. Not that I didn't put my heart into the book, but, like, this is me literally, like, pouring my heart out into this cover. And, like, just belting something that, like, means a lot to me and a bunch of other people as well. So it's like, bruh. Oh my gosh, money! It's my 5th super chat on live stream. Woo! Oh, unless it's your 5th super chat. I think it's your 5th. I don't know. It might be your 5th super chat. Thank you for the 5th super chat. Give it a second. It has to load. It's very slow with the super chat. Faye truly has an eye for talent by the sound of it. It's seriously, she does, I guess. There it is. Money. Money. Thank you for the super chat! I'm gonna go back to lurking now. Okay. You don't have to. You can talk in the chat if you want, but if you'd rather lurk, that's okay too. You don't have to talk. There's nothing saying you have to. You did an amazing cover. Thank you! That means a lot. Personally, I don't think I did it justice. Like, I don't know. I don't personally feel like I did it justice. I feel like there's a lot of things that could have been done better. But it is what it is. I mean, people seem to like it, so I can't complain too much. Nobody's really had any negative comments on it, so I was like, whatever works. But I'm happy with it. I'm happy she watched it. I'm happy she liked it. That honestly was the best thing that I could have ever asked for, and the fact that it actually happened is just mind-blowing to me. So it's just insane. Imitation is the greatest form of flattery, and Bae was so flattered. She was! She kept saying how flattered she was, and her cheeks hurt, because I made her smile so much. She was saying how much her cheeks hurt. Oh, and if you thought that the gifts stopped there, nay, because they continued after that as well. Because, like, so I was, after that whole thing with Bae, she ended her stream, and so I could not sleep, because I was doped up on happy chemicals, and I was scrolling through Twitter, and Gerard T. Rexford, the Hololive Dino, sorry, he's not Hololive, the Hollow Stars Dino himself, he did a stream yesterday, trying to get himself up to 69k subscribers, which, nice, by the way. And I guess he did it because he was doing a thing where he ate onions raw. And he posted a picture of the onions. And I was like, oh, goodness. So I tweeted him. I commented on his post because he had just posted it. And he only had, like, maybe like 10 or 15 comments on it. So I commented and I wrote, "You brave man." And then you know what I got in return to that "you brave man" comment? A follow. He followed me on Twitter. I was like, what? was like, bro! The Hollow Life gods were happy with me yesterday or something. He commented too. He followed me, and then he commented and said about how us dinos have to be strong. And I said he was making us proud and to keep up the good work. I was like, what a Chad, man. You know what he deserves? Hold on. I have a thing for this. You know what he deserves? He deserves this. Where is it? He deserves the Giga Chad. Giga Chad. Giga Chad. Giga Chad. You know, is getting famous. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say I'm getting famous. If I get to like 10K subscribers, then we can talk. But like, maybe even like 5K. I feel like 5K would be a little bit like... I feel like 5K is also grasping for straws a little bit too. I don't know. I don't think I will ever get to that point. But, I mean, the fact that, like, both of them acknowledged me in some way yesterday was, like, honestly the best thing that I could have ever asked for. Oh, man. Skiddo joining Hollow Live would be so cool. It would be. I would love to be a part of Hollow Live, but I don't know if I have what it takes. Maybe someday. I don't know. I don't know if that will ever happen, but maybe someday. Maybe someday I'll be lucky, but I don't know. I disagree. I think you did an amazing job. I think it was well done, and I think Faye disagrees with that statement as well. I guess. I don't know. I feel like I could have done it better. And I feel like that's a good mindset, at least, to look at it. I hate this game. I feel like that's a good mindset to look at it, though. Just being like, it's not perfect. You could still learn from it, whatever. Because then, once you say that it's perfect and there's nothing else you would change about it, then what are you learning then? Because, like, I know my singing is not great. Like, I know that I could be a lot better. And with some vocal training, things would probably be 10 times better than they are now. But, I mean, I'm having fun with it. So, that is one of my, hopefully, possibly resolutions for 2024. Is I would like to maybe try and take some vocal lessons. I don't know when, but at some point, I'd like to see if I could take some vocal lessons and see if there's anything I can learn to make things better. Because, like, one of the things that I learned is when you're singing is to not sing, like, to train yourself to think that you're sick when you're singing. It just have to be careful because sometimes you sound very nasally when you do that. But one of the things is that, like, when you're singing, and you, like, don't pay mind to your breaths and stuff, like, you can make yourself sound very, very nasally. And it can be heard, and it sounds like you're just like not having it. So that's kind of one thing that I learned and I taught myself was to how to sing and not breathe through my nose so I don't sound nasally. I definitely need to work on that a little bit more though, because it's still at a point where you can hear it. But maybe with some vocal lessons it will get better. I'm hoping. I guess either way, we'll see. We'll see. Faye liking it is all you need to know. Very true. Very true. Hello, Skiddo. Thrilled to finally see you live. Hi, Stego Leaf! Welcome to the stream! So glad to see you in chat. I hope all is well. Hello. Does Mad Lad have taste? Skiddo stonks pumping. Don't forget a Skiddo when you're rolling with the big league. That's high wishful thinking right there. That is very good wishful thinking right there. That I will ever be in the big leagues. I mean, seriously, do you think Hololive's gonna want somebody that constantly talks about farts? I don't know about that. I feel like that's highly I feel like they want like highly trained and classy people. I'm not classy. I may be wholesome, but I'm not classy. Even then, I feel like I lost my wholesome status when I played General Jousting. The end of 2023 is legendary. When I said I was gonna end 2023 with a bang, the gods heard me. And they played a part in that as well, I guess. Humble mindset. I try. Oh, the like goal was reached? Okay, cool. I'll change it. Thank you for telling me. Hold on. My voice is going to go bye-bye. Like I don't even know what it's at. I'm gonna do 55. Oh! That did not do what I wanted. Whoopsies! Don't copy and paste, kids. Don't copy and paste. Okay. So we'll do 55 likes now. Okay. 55 likes or 30 likes. Take your pick. Take your pick. It's one or the other. Sorry, back reading chat. By the way, skid like goals and reach. I guess that's a good point. In my field, when you say you know everything, it can't be better, then you become dangerous. Exactly. I feel like that's how it is in everything. Like, regardless of what you're doing, there's always something to learn. And that's kind of how I view it. Like, I will never ever say that something of mine that I did is perfect. If I say it's perfect in my eyes. But it will never, ever, ever be perfect. Because you're always learning something when you're doing whatever it is that you're doing. So, there's always something to learn. And that's how I view it. 30 likes. Yes. You don't need to be a hollow star to be our star. Ah! I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. You guys are the best fan base to ever exist. I'm so happy to have you guys here with me. And I'm so happy that the fan base is growing. And the OG Dynamites, I know who you are. You guys are the real MVPs. The newer Dynamites, you guys are also the MVPs. The TriceraPals, you guys are also MVPs. Like, I am very, very appreciative of everybody here, and I am so thankful. I love you guys. I'm so happy to have you all here with me. I feel so grateful. You were so excited on Girl Record when they saw your cover. Yeah, somebody pinged me with it on there too, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was blown away at the fact that like so many people actually thought to ping me and be like, hey, she's seeing your cover now. Like, I don't know. It was just like so like I was so grateful, especially where I'm like kind of, I don't want to say, it sounds so, I don't know how to word it. In a very blunt term, like I'm sort of well known in the VTuber, like the Hololive community, like because of the books and stuff, and just from me getting around and whatnot. So like, I'm fairly well known in the Hololive community, so it's like, it's just cool that you guys took the time out of your day to physically ping me and be like, hey, she's watching her cover. Like, I don't know. That was just really cool to me that you guys all were like, hey, Skiddo, look, Skiddo, look. Looky here. It was very cool to see. I was very grateful. I will fix my mouth tracking eventually. It has not been good since I got my new mic. It's not the mic's fault. It's VTube Studio's fault because it can't fully detect the microphone. So I'll have to look at that later. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm happy. You shall be number one day, surely. I hope so. That would be nice. Number one dino, let's go! I would love to be number one dino. Although there's so many of us, it's hard. Like, there are a lot of us. There are so many dynamites. That worked out really well. Did you guys see that combo? Goodness! Wow, that combo could not have gone better. That was crazy. Yeah, there's so many of us dinos. So it's like, I mean, hopefully I'm your only dino. But there are so many dino VTubers. It's crazy how many of them there are. But it's really neat. So it's awesome. And like to see her reaction was pretty cool too. I like low-key kind of want to collab with Gerard. I don't know if that's like being naive, but like I low-key want to collab with him. I don't know if it would ever happen in like a million years. But I also thought Bae wouldn't watch my cover, and she watched it on the stream. So, I don't know. There's a certain point when the luck runs out. So, I don't know, man. Like, I'd like to think maybe someday it would happen, but I don't know. I would like to collab with him someday, but I don't know if he would. I mean, I'm just a small indie baby too. And he belongs to a major corporation. So I don't know what their rules and regulations are for collabing. So I don't know. I don't know if I'd have a chance there, but that would be cool. That would be awesome. I don't even care about the exposure. I just like he's a super cool dude, and I think it would be awesome to just collab with him because he just seems like he's super down to earth and really nice, and he's just the kind of person that I would want to surround myself with. So it's like that would be so cool to see and like actually have that happen. Again, I doubt it would, but it would be nice anyway. You're not what now? Classy? I'm not classy. I talk about fart jokes. Sophisticated? I forget what I said. I don't know. I may be wholesome, but I talk about farts literally every stream. So I don't think there has been a stream that I have done in the last year and a half that has not had one mention of farts in it. This one is one of them as well. So I don't know. TBHF Callie, who is sometimes quite unhinged. Shut Sorry. I have a Tamagotchi, and he's being needy. I'm trying to stream! You may have Callie, who is sometimes quite unhinged as well as Bae. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, they are fairly unhinged. That's fair. So, I have my unhinged moments, too. We all have them. It happens to the best of us. Advent does quite a lot more unhinged stuff than talking about art. There is hope. That's fair. That's fair. I don't actually watch Advent, so I wouldn't really know, but I'll take your word for it. Oh man. Such is the life of a VTuber. Oh yeah, I was surprised the servers pinged you directly. I was too, but I mean, I don't think it was the servers. Like, it was just people in the server watching Bae's stream, which was still pretty cool. I was very thankful. I was very thankful because otherwise I probably wouldn't have seen it. And it just feels like the stars aligned because, like, I don't know. It just, everything worked out the way that it should have in the eyes of the VTuber gods. And it's just the fact that she watched it on stream is pretty nuts. I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, just I feel like I would just continuously repeat myself and just be like, I'm so grateful. I'm grateful. Grateful doesn't even scratch the surface. I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. Everything's amazing. Like, I think I've said everything I can on it, but it's still just super cool. Like, oh my god, she watched it on stream. Ooh. Goes bonkers. They're the best dinos. Dinos unite. My birthday is on New Year's Day, January 1st, and my wish is to see you get big and famous. Aw. Thank you. Also, happy early birthday. I hope you have a lot of fun things planned for your birthday and that things go the way you want them to. Birthdays are fun. Also, New Year's baby. New Year's baby, that's fancy. You don't hear of many of those. You could be Baby New Year. Aw, that's sweet. Baby New Year. All the Stars and Hollow ID collab with Indies a fair bit. Do they? Do they really? Interesting. Maybe, just maybe I have a shot. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe 2024 will have something good for me. We'll see. We'll see what 2024 has to offer. After seeing some of their rules, I had thought Bae saw the video but wasn't allowed to comment on it. Turns out that wasn't the case and clearly didn't care you weren't Hololive. That's true. That's true. She didn't. Apparently not. I just lost hope at that point that, like, she was not going to see it. Or if she did, she wasn't going to say anything about it. So, clearly she didn't even know it was a thing. Which is fine. But the fact that she watched it on stream is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Why did I do that? I'm too busy, like, talking and not paying attention. That's why I picked this game to play and, like, talk to you guys with, because it was just an easier game. Well, TBH, some might not like him collabing with you because some people in the Hololive Holostar community are crazy. Are you talking about the people that, like, itemize them and absolutely hate when they collab with the opposite gender. Because I've seen that. I know Crony got bullied for that. And Hololive had to step in and tell people to stop harassing the talents. People are crazy, man. People are wild. Like, let them collab with who they want to collab with. It's none of your business if they have something personal with that VTuber or not. Like, 9 out of 10 times, they usually don't. They're just friends. So it's like, just leave them be. Like, leave them alone and let them do what they want to do. You know what I mean? Like, I collab with who I want to collab with. Like, I don't care. If people want to give me hate for who I collab with, then go for it. I'm an indie VTuber. According to a couple people, they were calling me a 2-view VTuber. So, according to these people, I'm a 2-view VTuber. So if you have a problem with whoever I'm collabing with, then by all means, take your issues and put them where they don't belong, because I don't care. Yeah, they don't need to just touch grass. They need to touch a whole forest. Because, like, bruh, get some air. You need to stop it. Get some help. Like, bruh, people are insane. People are actually crazy, but whatever. It is what it is. Thankfully, you guys are not them. So, you guys are not them. I'm thankful for that. So, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. This has been TriceraPals. I'm gonna move my mouse over here. Oh man, okay. Hello, Skiddo. Hi, Jovi Bear. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're enjoying your Wednesday or Thursday, depending upon where you are. Hopefully everything is going well for you, and hopefully you had a nice holiday. Hopefully hopefully Santa was good to you. I know, Dad, it was a bit of an issue with Ollie because when she first debuted, she was commenting on everything, but occasional comments on special stuff is fair game. I mean, yeah, I feel like my cover was a pretty special occasion. So the fact that she commented on it. I forgot to mention that too. She commented on the cover. She left a comment, which was pretty neat. I was pretty excited about that. You were very quiet when you tried to read chat. I apologize. I'm trying to prevent that. But I'm also trying not to peak my mic either, because I'm doing that a lot with the new settings. I'm trying to be as loud as I can when I read comments. I'm also trying to be careful. I have couple issues at the moment, and moving my mouth a lot causes pain. So, fun times. I know they all have contracts, so I'm guessing there's a lot of what they can and can't do outlined. I'm sure there's a line of when it's too much. Hope your Christmas went well. Yeah, my Christmas went really well. I was talking at the beginning of the stream what I got, and I was very spoiled. I got a lot of stuff, including Bay watching my cover on stream, and Gerard T. Rexford following me on Twitter. Those were pretty good Christmas presents. And I got some nice stuff from other people as well, like some figures. I got Steam Deck. I got a couple blankets. I got some artwork. Got some Lego sets. So it was pretty neat. I was a really good Christmas. I was very happy and very fortunate for what I got, and was very grateful. Man. Fans can get very possessive. Yes, they can. That is correct. Peekaboo. Hi! Welcome to the stream. Even though you've probably been here for a while because I'm back reading chat. Hey, at least We have at least 3 views. That's true. We have 3 views now. So I'm a 3-view VTuber. I'm a 3-view VTuber. Let's go. Woohoo! We got 3 views now. That's amazing. Heck yeah. Oh, why didn't I put that over there? That's pain. That's pain. That's pain. That's also pain. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Scooch, 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 scooch. There we go. Nice. Okay. Yeah, for sure, Dino Dad. If I recall, management discourages excessive commenting on clips because it comes off as favoritism. That's fair. Thank you, it's going well. I'm glad! I'm glad to hear that. I also think being a for-profit business at the end of the day, they don't want to promote non-hollow people too much. Man, Skiddo can get all these famous VTubers to notice her and pogging off the whole thing. She struggles with this mic vibe. Casual Skiddo shenanigans. America! Heck yeah! I mean, the mic, it's not the mic, I don't think. It's just OBS be stinky. And I have a bunch of filters on the mic currently because it was rather quiet out of the box. So that probably is not helping things, but I think it's a lot better than it was before. Like, a lot of you had said before that when I had my old mic, that I was very hard to hear. And now I know for a fact that I am not hard to hear because I'm clipping the mic with every sentence that I say. So, I know I am quite loud. So, basically the moral of the story is don't be a butt. People need to chill the heck out. Could not have said it better myself. People indubitably need to calm down. There's a Taylor Swift song. You need to calm down. You're being too loud. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. You need to just stop. Like, can you just not? You need to calm down. Yes. So, while there were some positives, there were also some negatives, which they're not bad. It's not bad negatives, in the sense of, like, something bad happened. It's more so me dealing with things. So, like, oh, the premiere's at 10? Oh. I don't know, for some reason I thought I saw 8. I don't know. Bay's new song is premiering at 10 with Pakora, so if you're interested, you can watch that. Anyway, so there have been some negatives, and not in the sense of like something bad happened. It's just more so things I've been dealing with. So like, I may or may not have possibly sliced my finger open. It wasn't bad. Like, it was enough to hurt a lot. And it still hurts to the point where, like it's been a week at this point, and it still hurts a lot. But it wasn't anything that required stitches. So it bled for, like, a couple minutes. It was, like, bleeding through the paper towels and whatever. But it was not, like... It was not to the point where I needed stitches. It's okay, yeah. It's not hurting or anything. I mean, I don't want to say it's not hurting. It is. Like, it's not broken or anything. I didn't cut, like, a tendon or anything. So, I'm happy about that. I don't think there's arteries in your fingers, but I didn't do any, like, severe damage. But it still hurts. I actually have it airing out today because I can't wear bandages anymore. I've worn bandages. I've been changing the bandage, but I've been wearing bandages on the finger for like a week straight. And it's gotten to the point where everything is just pruny and it's stinky, and I was just like, I can't do this anymore. I need to air it out. Like, you're not technically supposed to, according to Band-Aid. According to Band-Aid themselves, the brand, they say you're not supposed to air out wounds because airing them out lets the bacteria get inside of them. But you know what? I don't want stinky fingers, so I'm tired of having stinky fingers. So I am airing it out for today. I will bandage it up tomorrow, but today we have airy finger rather than stinky finger. So I didn't want stinky finger anymore. But yeah, so you might be wondering, Skittle, how did you cut your finger? What happened? Did you do something bad? Like, did you slip? No. I cut it. I cut it cutting a Pop-Tart in half. What do you think? Do you think they'll believe that? Do you think they'll believe that? Do you think they'll believe I cut it on a Pop-Tart? Do you think they'll believe it? I don't know. They may or may not. I guess it would depend on how gullible they are. Do you think they'll believe it? No, it's not. I didn't actually do it on a Pop-Tart. So what happened was, why does every story involve Pop-Tarts? Because Pop-Tarts are literally my brand, okay? I have merch that literally says Skittles burnt Pop-Tarts on it. Do you expect anything less? Seriously. Okay, so what happened was, and you all are gonna shake your head at me when I tell you this. Okay, so, alright. So, you know how it is with the holidays, you know, people make food, there's a lot of food around, you got a lot of breakfast, you got a lot of snacks, you got all this other stuff. Well, one of the things that Dino Mom made is she made banana bread. And you know, I was like, banana bread, that sounds pretty good. You know, I haven't had banana bread in a while, especially since I've been on my diet, man. I really hate this game, the flying fruits. I was like, you know, I haven't had banana bread for a while, and I've kind of cut back on my diet a little bit to give myself some leeway for the holidays. I was like, you know what? I'm going to have some banana bread. The banana bread sounds really good right about now. So, I had a fresh banana bread, right? And it was fresh. I got to have the first piece. I was like, wow, I get to have the first piece of banana bread. I feel so lucky. Alright, so here's the problem. The banana bread is in a tin. Right? It's in a tin. And I was like, okay, cool. It's in a tin. I can just cut it, get it out, and call it a day. No, that's not what happened. So, the tin decided it had other plans for me. I was like, oh, you think you're gonna get this banana bread out? No. I got other plans for you, my friend. It was more like the knife. I think the knife had other plans because the knife was pretty sharp. It was like, oh, you think you're just gonna get this banana bread out of this tin? Nah, I don't think so. You think you got this out? Nah. I got other plans for you. So what ended up happening was, while I was trying to get the banana bread out of the tin, the knife went right through the tin into my finger. Into my finger. And it stabbed me. And it hurt. A lot. Like a tin can? No. So it was kind of like aluminum foil almost. So like, it was like a flexible tin. It was like a tin pan. So it was like one of those flexible tins that you bake in or whatever. And I don't know exactly what the purpose of I think the purpose of them is to be able to get the food out easily. That's not what happened. I ended up slicing my finger on it. I didn't slice my finger. I stabbed myself. There's a difference. But I stabbed myself. And I was bleeding quite a bit. It went in fairly deep. But it was not stitch-worthy. I did not need stitches. And it is currently healing. So I have that to deal with, which is fun. It still hurts, but it's not as bad as it was. So that's good. It's still healing. It doesn't hurt when I wash my hands anymore, so that's good. It's just, I wouldn't say it, like, hurts, but it's, like, it's sore. So, you know, like, when you touch a bruise, and it, like, doesn't hurt, but it's sore? It's kind of, like, along that line, almost. It's, like, sore to the touch, but it's not, like, super, like, it hurts. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that idea. She's the spy. I'm a spy? This is the first I'm hearing of this. Can I be like Agent P? Agent P! I like Agent Dino. Agent D just sounds weird. I don't know if I want that title. I don't know if I want Agent D, but like, I don't know. Agent S? Agent S! Or Agent Skiddo? Something like that, I don't know. Because using a razor-sharp paring knife is always a good idea for cutting banana bread. Yeah! It was. That was the first thing I could see, and it was sharp, and it did what I needed it to do, and then some! But wait, there's more. Yeah, so I'm dealing with that at the moment. I think I just flinched and pained myself. Oh. Yeah, it wasn't fun, but it's alright. It's healing. My dino blood cells are working on, or whatever. Some cell in my body is working on making it better, and it's healing, so. It's doing its thing, so that's all I can ask for. How deep did it go, the knife? I don't know. I mean, it went down enough for it to bleed, like, a good amount. Like, it was bleeding through the paper towel. So, it went down a good amount. Like, I had no control over the knife going right through the tin, so it was a good cut. It was pretty decent. Like, the cut itself, like, if you look at it, it's like, it's small, but it packed a punch. It was pretty hefty, but like I said, it's okay. It's healing, so I'm happy about that. And yeah, so I'm dealing with that at the moment. I have, like, the best way to put it is I have a slight medical issue that acts up from now and again. It acts up, and I've been dealing with that because I was afraid that I would have to go get it checked out again. Thankfully it looks like it's resolving itself, which is good. Flare-ups are never fun. Don't have flare-ups, kids. So I'm dealing with that at the moment, which is fun. Also, I have canker sores in my mouth, which are great. They are so great. They are causing me so much joy right now. Especially, I have I have this flap of skin in my mouth, which apparently is common. I thought it was rare. I was like, maybe I'm just like abnormal, which obviously what else is new, but like, I thought maybe I'm just weird. Maybe I just have this like little patch of skin for no reason. Like, I just have this little flap for no reason. Apparently it's not uncommon for people to have this, because I guess it like houses your salivary glands, and I was like, huh, you learn something new every day. Interesting. But I have a canker sore there on the flap. I was like, how? How did this get here? And it hurts, man. And that hurts more than the other one I have. I have two right now. And I don't know where they came from or how I got them, but there they are in my mouth. And they are Oh man, the one that's on the flap of skin, I can't begin to tell you, like, how painful it is. Like, I don't even know how it got there, or, like, where it came from, but it's there, and it hurts, man. It hurts to talk, and it's like, I'm fine at the moment, but, like, if I, like, open my mouth wide or something when I'm talking, ugh, man, it just kills. And I've like, been taking Tylenol and trying to ease the pain a little bit, but, like, oh, man, I've never had one here before. And I've been doing saltwater rinses, too, which are gross, by the way. And so I've been doing saltwater rinses to try and, like, wash it out and, like, make it heal and feel better. It's like, oh, man. The other one that I have, like, I completely forget I have it because this one hurts so bad. Because I have that one on my flap, like, on the flap inside my cheek. And then I have one, like, you know, like, the bottom of your lip, if you pull it down, you have, like, all of that inner part of your lip, like, right in front of your teeth. I have one there. I have one on the outside of, like, the inside of my bottom lip. And then I have one in the, like, in my cheek. So that's fun. That's fun. I was like, nah, fam. It's like, bruh. And the thing that stinks too is that with canker sores, you can have them either for, like, a week, or you can have them for, like, a month. And I'm just like, I really hope that this goes away soon. Because this actually hurts a lot. I was like, my poor body, how is it putting up with all this stuff right now? Like, there's so much that it has to heal. Like, my body needs some extra vitamins right now. It probably doesn't help that I haven't been eating healthy either. Like, all that weight that I lost, I probably gained it all back. Like, seriously, I've not been eating healthy at all. My plan is to, like, go back to eating healthy after the first. Or at least, like, start getting back into the routine of eating healthy. Because, like, I didn't want to, like... Christmas is my favorite time of year, and I didn't want to, like, deprive myself. And be like, no, you can't have anything. Nothing for you. I was like, I didn't want to do that, because then I'd be sad. So, I wanted to kind of just, like, go in and treat myself a little. And I felt that was deserved. So, I treated myself, and I had snacks and sweets and everything else, and I can guarantee that probably is not helping the healing process on anything. But it's okay. I'm doing my best. My body is doing its best to heal what it can. And that's all I can ask for. I also know once you get older, the healing process slows as well. So, like, if you're, like, 35, your body does not heal as fast as it does when you're, like, 16. Fun fact, if you didn't know that. Which I'm sure most of you did, so it's fine. Sausage can? Like dumb ways to die. There's a video game where the player is playing as a spy. Wait, what? There's a video game where the player playing as a spy needs to say banana bread without getting caught. Banana bread! It's actually just a paper cut. Tis but a scratch. When you said the can was like foil, I thought it was a sausage can. I stabbed those before when the opener ripped out, but never cut myself. No, it's not like a can. I don't know how to explain it. It's like tin foil, like aluminum foil. Like that texture. It's like, it's a little bit thicker than that, but it's like that heavy. It's not that, you can cut right through it. I was just being dumb. Essentially, is what that story led to. Is just, don't be me. I was just being dumb. To be fair, I was half asleep, still, like, I had just woken up when I did that, so I guess that's kind of my fault for using a knife when I was still asleep, but you know, what are you gonna do? You live and you learn. I've learned some things. I've learned some things in the last week and a half, so the envisioning of it makes me cringe. I hate bloods and veins and cuts and stuff. Yo, same. I actually almost fainted in school once. It was during my... Oh, what was the class? I think it was similar to biology. I forget what it was. But I was in my class, and it was like one of the first days of school, and we were having a lesson on like blood vessels and stuff, and we were watching a video, and the video had animated blood cells. Animated. That is a key point here. Animated blood cells. They were animated. They were not real. They were animated. And there is a reason I keep emphasizing that. So we were watching this video, and I started to feel nauseous. I was like, I don't feel good. And then the spots started coming to my vision. And I was like, this is not good. So I turned around to my classmate. I was like, can you go get the teacher? Because I think I'm going to pass out. So she went and got the teacher. Teacher got me. Teacher called the nurse. Nurse came with a wheelchair. So I got wheeled to the nurse's office. And then they called Dino Dad. And were like, yeah, so your daughter almost fainted in class. Do you want to come pick her up? And like they had me talk to him, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna. I don't want to come home. It's okay. I need to do school, and I'm pretty sure he thought I was insane. So maybe he didn't. I don't know. But now, Dad, do you think I was crazy for not coming home, or do you think that I was just like, okay, whatever, I don't care? The nurse said you were out cold. Did they really? Or are you just saying that? Because I was not out cold. I remember the whole thing. So I told them to keep you there. You were faking. Bruh! Nah, fam. Nah. 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 Always looking for attention. Bruh. Yeah, just over here faking about having, like, passing out. Be like, just to get out of school. And Dino Dad's like, nah, stay in school. Stay in school. Gaslit by your own father. I know, for real. But yeah, that's the key point there, is that these blood cells that were on the screen were animated. They were animated, and I almost passed out. I didn't. I've had a few instances where I've almost passed out, but I have yet to black out. I've had a few instances where I was close, but I have yet to pass out, and I have not had that happen yet. Almost, but not yet. I almost passed out at the doctor's office when they were taking my blood, but I did not. I almost did, but I did not. I remember the whole thing. I just told them I was feeling woozy, that I felt like I was going to pass out. Then they called over another nurse, and they apparently freaked out Dino Dad or something, because they had like a bunch of people coming in to check on me. The nurse at the doctor said you passed out. I didn't pass out! I almost did. But I didn't. I almost did. I was close, but I didn't pass out. Have you tried feeling better yet, forehead? I wish. You know, unfortunately, I did try feeling better, But, you know, my 5 head doesn't allow me to feel better. It just allows me to feel worse. The feel better medicine was Bae watching my cover. That's all I get. Which is fine, I'll take it. Which is fine, I'll take it. Why not, right? Skinkosaurus Rex versus Skinkosaurus Rex, the oral quarrel. Oh god. Can you imagine? It's just Skinkosaurus Rex as a dentist? Bruh. I'd have to get some training from Hermie the Elf. Hermie the Elf! DDS! I watched a lot of Christmas movies on Christmas Day. And that was one of them. I watched Rudolph. And Rudolph and the Island of Misfit Toys. And the Polar Express. And some cheesy Netflix movie. And Nestor the Long-Eared Christmas Donkey. Remember how I said I was gonna watch it? Yeah, I did. It was worth it. It's a kind of religious movie, but I don't care. I'm not too worried about it. It's not religious in the sense of, like, it talks about all that stuff, but, like, it mentions, like, the Star of Bethlehem and whatever else. So, anyway. I watched a bunch of movies on Christmas. And that was one of them. And Rudolph and the Island of Misfit Toys, you got Hermie the Elf, DDS. I need to learn a lot of things from him to be able to become a dentist. He wants to be a dentist. Good grief. Fun fact, Gangles. It does. Heck of a life lesson there. Don't cut bread while still asleep. Important safety tip. Did you do wheelies in the wheelchair? No. I was too reserved to do wheelies in the wheelchair. However, if it was some of my classmates, they probably would have. With how insane they were. Like, literally, like, my class was so crazy that, like, literally, they caused a teacher to retire. Isn't that crazy? Thankfully, it was not me. I'm gonna be honest. I was the teacher's pet for that teacher. I was the goody-goody of that teacher. So I was kind of sad when they left, when they quit. But my class was so bad that they caused a teacher to quit. Like, that's nuts. You believe that? That's crazy. Like actual anthropomorphic characters. I remember an anime about a body like that. The body? Is that the blood cell anime or whatever? No. These were... It wasn't anime, like... It was like... It had real people in it, but the blood cells were, like, animated. So it was like... it was like a cartoon almost. And it showed the blood cells, like, going through the bloodstream. So it was kind of like that. You know, like the corny, like, kid TV learning shows that they would show you in school. It was kind of like that. Excuse me, I don't freak out. I don't know, your reaction to Bae watching my cover says otherwise. I don't know, you were pretty jazzed about that, so. I mean, I think that was borderline freaking out there, Dino Dad. Yeah, tell her, Dino Dad, 100%. She totally was passed out. I was definitely there, trust. You almost passed out at the museum for looking at a plastic skeleton. What? What are you talking about? No, I didn't. Now you're just making stuff up. Stop making stuff up, man. No bueno. I did knock it over with my tail, though. The museum people weren't very happy with me. They got mad at me, and they told me that I may have to pay for it. I'm still waiting to hear back from them. I was a little bit clumsy that day. I was feeling a little clumsy, I guess, and the skeleton got knocked over with my tail, unfortunately. The skeleton did not survive. It was a very unfortunate circumstance. Oh, Skiddo being a goody two-shoes. What a surprise. Bruh. I like to think I'm okay. I could be worse. Just think, there's me, who is very wholesome and nice and enjoys talking and streaming with you guys. And then there's VTubers out there that tell you to pee on them. So, you have your choice. You have me or them. I like to think that I'm a better choice of the two, but hey, you know what? I don't judge. Oh, you know what? You heard me. You heard me. She was good at school, but when she came home, whoa, personality change. That exposed. That was Jazz, not Freak. It's this. I mean, it's the same idea. Like, you got the same expression, like that kind of thing. Fight! I'm not fighting Dino Dad. If I have learned anything from Dino Dad, never start a fight you can't win. And anything that comes to that sort of thing with Dino Dad, I would never win. So I've learned to never start a fight you can't win. We used to like hide pictures back and forth when I was younger. We had like random pictures. There was some random picture we had of a sloth in a spacesuit that we would like hide on each other. And I got to a point where I knew I wasn't gonna win, so I surrendered. It's just a random sloth in a spacesuit. Do you remember that, Dino Dad? The sloth in a spacesuit. He does remember. It's just a random sloth in a spacesuit. It was so random, but it was funny. I said that to school with you once. Did you? I don't remember that. Oh man, that's wild. Oh gosh, that's crazy. Good times, good times. You have to brop the floors? What does that mean? What does bropping the floor mean? You know, bropping the floors is peak. They tell you to what? I mean, that depends on what the audience is into. I'd like to argue with you, but you're not wrong. I guess. I mean, I feel like the toxic VTubers are what get the most views. That's why I worry that like I'm not gonna cut it out as a VTuber. But it just seems like the toxic people just get so much more like exploitation. I don't know if that's the right word, but like they get like so much more like bang for their buck, I guess. I'm struggling coming up with words now. My brain stopped working. Brain Toko. Ugh, man, I don't know. I mean, as long as you guys like me, I guess that's all that matters, right? You guys like me and enjoy me. Also, well, meh. Bang for their buck. Nice wording. Thanks. I figured some people would appreciate my commentary there, but it's okay. The lewd tubers are very popular, but I'm glad there's VTubers like you who aren't like that. Yeah. And even if I was like that, I don't think it would fly. Especially considering I have Dino Dad in my chat. You know. I have standards. Some people may have the gall to do that, but I don't. So, and that's just not really my forte anyway. I like being the friendly VTuber that's family friendly and like I feel like I appease all ages, which is great. And sometimes I wonder if that has its negative draws, but I like being able to appease to all different ages because it's like not everybody can have that. Like I know there's quite a few VTubers that are very, very like not rated PG. I'm sure. I am sure that there are people who are underage that watch them. But like I like having that uniqueness in the fact that people can watch me and not have to worry about that they're gonna see something that or hear something that they shouldn't, or like they're not gonna see something that's gonna be jarring to them or whatever. If they're all toxic, then what sets one apart from the other? Not toxic sets you apart. That's true. That's a good point. That's a very good point. I just wish that like the lewd tubers weren't all the rage, I guess. Although I guess let them have their rage, because I mean I don't know if I want the people that are in their chats anyway, because their chats seem kind of wild. I think I'm happy with my calm, like wholesome chat. You guys are great, and I'm happy that you're all here. So I think I'm happy with what I have. So we don't need to worry about that. Oh well. Anyway, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. There was something else I was going to talk about, but I forgot what it was. Clearly, it wasn't that important if I forgot. Faye has a bunch of boomer fans. They have dad vibes. Well, I mean, she's good to listen to. What can I say? I mean, she screams sometimes, which is very loud. But other than that, I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't enjoy a good occasional scream sometimes? You know what I mean? Like, gets the blood pumping, gets the adrenaline rushing. Like, you know, it doesn't hurt to have it every now and again. It doesn't hurt. Super chat was 2 hours before she read about your cover. Indeed. Tons of Hollow fans who are proudly in their 40s. Yep. Pretty much. Hello. Hi! Welcome to the stream! Also, congrats on 1.3. Oh, man, I can't read. Congrats on 1.3k subs. Thank you so much! Thank you. It was very unexpected, but I'm very grateful and very happy. So thank you. Don't get worked up, it doesn't bother me. I'm not, I moved on. Seeing someone saying stuff about your family members' actions unprompted is definitely something that would not be unexpected. Very true. I talked with chat during a recent member stream. Those folks were cool. Yeah, they for the most part, they can be, yeah. So it's cool that they accepted you and that you were able to talk with them during the pre-chat. I've tried to talk during Gur's pre-chat once and I got ignored and I was like, okay, never mind. Never again. That was my one chance and I was like, yeah, nah, I'm good. It might be different now because Guracord knows me, but like, before I was just like, okay, never mind. I'm done. Oh well, it is what it is. I gave it a shot. I tried. That's pain. Watermelon! Inside of a watermelon! Hi, Yudo. Welcome to the stream. I feel like there was something else I wanted to say, but I forgot what it was. Is my stream elements broken? Has it updated since I started streaming? The recent subscriber? Reload overlays. Interesting. It says Gamer Incognito was the most recent subscriber, but I'm not seeing it on here. I think it glitched. Why isn't it working? Not that it matters. It's not a big deal, but I was just trying to... Weird. Oh well. Anyway. Oh, also, thank you to whoever bought merch today. Somebody bought some merch. Woo! They bought Skitosaurus Rex desk mat, a Skittles Burnt Pup Tart Unisex tea, and a regular Skitto tea. Oh, that was you, Beluga! Thank you! Thank you, thank you! I hope you love your merch! Somebody said in Skitto Cord that their merch came today, that it was delivered, but they were at work, so they couldn't get it. I'm excited to see what they think! I forget who it was. It might have been Panda. But I'm excited to see what you guys think of the merch! I'm excited. Woo! Merch great. Merch be great. Merch be good. Merch be fine. Merch is aging like a glass of wine. Let's go. Yes. For those of you who did not know, we have Skitto merch. Yes, we have Skitto merch. And I have a Throne account, which is fine. But we have Skitto merch. Yeah. Woo. I certainly wouldn't be Dinosaur if I got some Skitto merch. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, so it's been a very eventful last couple days. But I did go back to dino work today, which was a struggle. Especially after having vacation. It was so hard to focus. I was just like, just like that. I was struggling so badly to like just focus. I just could not, for the life of me, do anything. That whole last quarter of 2023 was eventful for you. Indeed! It was. Yes. It seems like things have been sort of positive. They've been on the upturn. What else is there? Oh, that's what I was going to talk about. I'll talk about that in a second. It's an upturn. Whatever else. All that fun jazz. I don't know. It's been a pretty positive year so far. I mean, well, last quarter. It's been a very positive last quarter of the year. Oh yeah, I want to talk about resolutions too. Kiddo, congrats on yesterday with getting baited to notice your cover of Drown. You did a great job. Thank you so much! I'm so happy she watched it. I probably talked about it for like 20 minutes at the beginning of the stream. But yeah, I'm very, very grateful that she watched it. I was so beyond... I'm just like so beyond words as to like how I feel about it. And I'm just so grateful. It was amazing. And just seeing her reaction live to it was just mind blowing. I was like, wow, this is crazy. Absolutely wild. But thank you. I'm so glad you liked it as well. Because obviously I want the viewers to like it as well, not just Bae. I mean, Bae is obviously the top tier person, but I want you guys to like it as well. So the fact that you guys like it too makes me just as happy. What do you do for dino work? Do you stomp boulders, dino wrestle, or is it something boring like being in an office cubicle? Well, I destroy things with my tail. I have a tail of steel. Which is surprising because I'm a Rex. But I have a tail of steel and I like to destroy things with my tail. So people pay me to do that. Yeah. They also trust me to tell them if things look good or not. So I do that as well. They pay me good money for it. Or they at least give me insurance. So I got that going for me. Woohoo! Oh yeah, so Steam has their sale going on right now. Also, oh god, Skiddo. One thought at a time. Okay. Sorry. I've been away from you guys for a while, so I'm very chatty. Steam had their games, they're having their games sale. And so I bought a few games off of Steam. And a couple of them I'm gonna play on stream, and then like one of them I bought for myself, and then another one I bought kind of to do both. So for stream specifically, I bought Celeste. I feel like I bought another game, but I forget. That was specifically for stream. But I bought Celeste. Because I know that there was a bunch of you that said you wanted to see me play Celeste, but I've also wanted to play it myself. So I bought Celeste to play on stream. So that'll be played in the new year. And then I bought American Truck Simulator to play on stream, but I also bought it to play off stream as well. I tried it a little bit. I'm probably going to make a new account before I play it on stream. But I played maybe like an hour of American Truck Simulator, and I caused a $1 worth of damage to the truck because I crashed into something. I crashed into something. And I was like, oops. Don't do that. There's gonna be a lot of that, I'm sure, when I play it on stream. There's gonna be a lot of me crashing into stuff, so prepare yourselves. And then the game I bought for just myself, I'm not gonna play on stream. I bought House Flipper, which I'm actually having fun with. I like being creative, so the fact that they allow you to do that while also like doing the tasks you're supposed to at the same time is very innovative for me, and it's kind of relaxing almost. But they have everything down to a T. So like if you have to paint a room, you have to paint each panel of the room. And if it's like a big room, then you're gonna be painting for a while. Like the one I did yesterday, I had to paint a bedroom. It was gonna be like a nursery for a baby girl that was coming, and the entire room needed to be painted pink. And literally, it took me probably like 15-20 minutes to paint the entire room. But I like those kinds of games. Although the only thing that is kind of weird about it is that like it's kind of like a chore game. So it's like I thought it was going to be just like, "Oh, you have this house here. Make it look nice and put furniture in it." But instead, it's like, "Oh, this is all furnished houses. You just have to go in, clean all the floors, clean the windows, and then install the radiators and paint the room," which is fine. I don't care about the painting the room part. But it's the fact that they make you like mop the floors. I was like, "Am I a maid now? Hello?" Like, do I get paid extra for cleaning? Because last time I checked, I was just installing things. They were like, "Oh, can you make the room look nice and tidy for me?" I was just like, "Bruh, what?" And the room was like covered, bro. The room was covered in dirt and like trash. I was like, "What did you do to your house, man? Sheesh." Like, sure. Power Wash Simulator is 100% that. I know. For real. Brop Simulator. So true. The thing that's funny about Brop is that I was playing this game last night while I was relaxing, and Dino Dad was in the room. And I was telling him about how the mop looks like a broom. And like I was trying to figure out, I was like, I don't actually know if this is a mop or a broom. Literally at the exact same time, both of us said that it was a brop, which is a broom and a mop put together, if you didn't figure that out. It was just like, it was literally a same brain cell moment. I was like, ain't no way. That's crazy. I was like, wow. The fact that we like said it at the same time was pretty crazy. I was like, wow. It was pretty funny. We both started laughing. We were like, oh, that's wild. I was like, yeah, it really was. It was the fact that we like came up with the exact same like acronym, not acronym, but like we came up with the exact same term at the exact same time, and it said it at the exact like together in unison. I don't know if that means that Dino Dad and I have been hanging out too much. I don't know. I don't know what that means, but oh well. Dino Dad and I have a good dynamic. What can I say? It was pretty funny, but it's a pretty good game. I like it. I wasn't sure if I would like it at first, but I did. I do like it. Oh, also, Silverwind actually gifted me a game called the Parkasaurus, which I believe was on my wish list. So thank you, Silverwind, for buying me Parkasaurus. I'll be playing that in the new year as well. I'm looking forward to playing that on stream too. So that's I'm very excited about that as well. I don't 100% remember what it is because I put it on my wish list so long ago, but I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it because I don't think I've actually played a dinosaur themed game yet. So this will be the first time. I'm pretty hype about it. I was actually playing House Flipper on the Steam Deck. Like, it's actually really cool. Like, I don't know. It's cool to me that I can play my Steam games on a console instead of having to sit, which is really neat. I mean, it's not compatible with all games. Like Hollow Cure and Hollow Parade, I don't think are compatible with the Steam Deck. But House Flipper is though. So I was able to play House Flipper on the Steam Deck, which was pretty neat. I've also gotten into Halo, which is weird. But I mean, to be fair, Splitgate, which some of you know that I play, is pretty much like Halo. It's pretty much like a copy of Halo. So I've been playing Halo. Bro, people are sweaty. People are sweaty gamers. I had a game like where I could not even just stand for 5 seconds without being sniped by someone who was camping. I was like, bro, play like a warrior, not like a wuss. Like, what the heck, man? Why are we camping? That's a baby move. Come out and fight me. Welcome to FPS. I know, right? Seriously. I mean, they're all like that. It's nothing different, but I'm just like, bruh. It's not my first FPS, but I was just like... just like that. I'm just like... But it is fun, though. I kind of like it more than Splitgate. I think it's better and a little less chunky. The one thing that's annoying though is the people that talk on their mics. Like, they have an open mic and they don't shut their mic off, so literally all you hear is them talking to themselves or like them eating or whatever. Like, there was this one dude in one of the rounds I was playing that was like talking to himself and like shooting around the N-word, and I was like, bruh, can you please shut your mic off? Nobody wants to hear you. I'm trying to listen to Calliope Mori. Let me listen to Hololive in peace. I like to listen to certain songs when I'm playing those kinds of games. I like to play like the upbeat ones, like Last One's Weeping, or like some of Callie's songs. What else is there? Yasovi, I think. I forget what that one is. That one. I don't remember what it's called. I'm gonna lead you to cover of it. It was in BeatStars, but I don't remember what it was called. No, it's not Idol. Although I do kind of want to find that song. That song is very catchy. Is it on Spotify? Because like I want to add it to my playlist. That song is very catchy. I do want to add it to my playlist. So of course she's a dino. What else would she be? An otter? wait until you get into arguments with them. That ain't happening. I disabled my mic. I am not talking to these mouth breathers. Thank you very much. I am just here to play and to kill. I am not interested in talking to them. I am all set with that. Thank you very much. Once I have my fill, I leave and I don't play anymore. Although depending upon the circumstance, sometimes I get motion sick from those games. I don't know why. It could just be maybe because like I ate something and it just isn't sitting right with the motion. Or what? I don't know. Sometimes I just get motion sick with those games. It's weird. But anyway. Yeah, I've gotten into Halo recently. And then what else is there? Trying this thing. I've been going back and forth about Ark Survival. Do you guys think I would enjoy that game? Like, genuinely? Because, like, I know you obviously can't tell me if I would enjoy it because you don't know me. I mean, you know me, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't know. Like, do you guys think I would genuinely... Like, those of you that have played it, do you think it would be something that I would genuinely enjoy? I'm not sure. It's hard to tell based off of the titles. The titles. I mean, like, the the trailers. Dino Brain is shutting down. I'm tired. But, like, I don't know. Maybe I could give it a shot. I think it's on sale, right? Do any of you know if it's on sale? On the Steam sale? Because I guess I could try and grab it. Although, I spend so much money. It's realistic Minecraft, but with dinos. Interesting. I am intrigued. Okay. Maybe what I will do... I can put games on Throne. I think. So what I might do is I might make it a giftable game. For right now. We'll see. The only reason I would do that is just because I may or may not have had to buy a new power cord for my laptop. Because my laptop power cord may or may not be going kaput. So, that was not cheap to buy. So, and I'm still kind of trying to recuperate from Christmas because I spent a lot of money on gifts for people. Oh, I didn't even talk about what I gave people. Oh my goodness. I could probably talk about what I gave people. Yeah, so I spent a lot of money on gifts this year, so I'm still trying to recuperate from that, and I just had to buy a new charger for my laptop, because laptop go bye-byes. We make 2024 the year of the PC. Like, I really want to get a PC. I want an actual PC, man. I don't want to deal with this power cord nonsense anymore. That'd be a good idea. Humu. Humu. Tell him about the cool coffee mug. Yee! So, one of the gifts that I gave for Christmas... Sorry, my canker sore is starting to bother me. go to sleep? To sleep. Hold on. I gotta shut the lights off for my Tamagotchi. Okay, there we go. It went to bed. Okay. One of the gifts that I gave this year was to Dino Dad, obviously. And what I did was I made him a coffee mug. And on the coffee mug is Skiddo, me, and Bay. And I made it so that it looked like Bay and I were like interlocked. Like our arms were interlocked and we were smiling and taking a cute picture together. We were winking. It was very cute. And then I put us on one side, and then on the other side I put Bay's logo and then my logo. And it gradients from red to blue. And the inside of the mug and the handle are blue. So I thought that was really cute. I thought Dino Dad would like that. And he seems to. He's been using it. So you made the mug yourself? Yeah. So I made the design on the mug. And I sublimated the mug. I didn't physically make the mug myself. I did not make the mug with pottery. The mug was not made with pottery. I bought them. It was a store-bought mug. It was one of those like craft mugs, like one of the sublimation mugs. But I made the design for the sublimation, and I sublimated it myself. So that part I did. But the blue inside and the blue handle, it came that way. I wish I could do pottery. That would be so cool. Imagine having time to do that, though. I think pottery takes a very long time to do. That's wild. But yeah, I made him a mug. And it had Bay and Skiddo on it. Which was pretty neat. And then for sublimation. How do I explain sublimation? So essentially, like, the way sublimation works is that it's special ink that you print out. Like, you use your printer to print out on, like, this special paper, and you print it backwards. So essentially, you mirror the image on the paper, and you print it out with this special ink. And essentially what it does is with heat, if you apply enough heat to it, like I think my mug press adheres like 400 degrees of heat onto the mug. It essentially takes the ink, which is liquid on the paper, and it transfers it on to the glass of whatever it is that you're sublimating. So whether it's like a coaster or like a mug or anything like that, it takes it and it kind of like, it turns almost into a gas. So like the liquid turns into a gas with all the heat, and it transfers onto the mug. And it essentially like dissolves into the fibers of the glass mug, and it stays there forever. Essentially what Blaze said, it's like a mug tattoo. That's the easiest way to put it. It's a tattoo for mugs, and you can't get rid of it. Once it's on there forever. Today I learned. That's so cool. So it's a solid to gas transformation. If I remember correctly, yes. I believe that was the explanation that I got when I first started doing it. A mug too. A mug too, yes. It's a mug too. I love it. But yeah, so I made the mug for him. And then for Dino Mom, I made her a special door sign. I made her a sign, a custom door sign to put on the front of the dino cave. And it's customized to have animal on it, which is pretty neat. And I made the graphic that has animal on it and everything, so it's all customized to my liking. And it's 100% made by me, which was pretty neat. I was very happy about that. I was very happy with how it came out. Hopefully she liked it too. And then I bought some other stuff for everybody as well. I got Dino Dad a Suisei Nendo. I figured why not. He was collecting all of them, so I was like, well, he doesn't have Suisei, so might as well get him Suisei. So I got him Suisei. I got him something else that he wanted. I got him a couple tickets to a few conventions. And then for Dino Mom, she really likes Snoopy, so I got her a couple like Snoopy things. Bay poster. Oh yeah, I got you a Bay poster too. I can't remember what I got people. That's right. I got him a Bay poster as well. Somebody did Bay artwork, so I bought a poster for him. Yeah, so Dino Mom likes Snoopy, so I got her a few Snoopy items. And then Dino Bro, I got him a poster as well, but I got him one of Bochi holding a gun. And then I got him a couple anime figures, which now that the time has passed, I can talk about this. So something happened with the seller that I bought Dino Bro's gift from. I think you guys are gonna like this one. Strap in, it's gonna be a bumpy ride. So I bought a figure for Dino Bro. Dino Bro likes this specific anime, and he has most of the figures that have come out for this specific character. And so he found it, and he was like, oh, I really like this. I want this. And I was like, bet. So I bought it. Well, it came. And the way it came was very sketchy. So, like, it came in, like, wrapped up packaging. And then I opened the packaging, and it was the box was like folded up. So the way they had it is that the character and the box were separate. So the character was not in the box. The character was wrapped up in its own thing. And so they had the box separate, and the box was like damaged. Like the plastic part that was in the front was coming off of the box, and the box was dented and damaged, which is fine. Like, I don't care. It was coming out of the box anyway. But the character itself was not the character that it was supposed to be. So the character that they gave us, the character that is advertised, is not the character that they are saying that they're selling. So essentially, it's for reference. It was supposed to be like UMP 45 from Girls Frontline or whatever it's called. But the way that they listed it, they said it was UMP 45, but it wasn't. It was some random OC character that has a figure listing on Good Smile Company. And the only reason I found that out is because I did research after buying it, because I thought Dino Bro did his research. He did not. I contacted them and was like, hey, what is this? This is not UMP 45. I mean, Dino Bro still wanted it. He said it looked cool. So I was like, okay, neat. Fine, whatever. But I'm still gonna contact them and be like, hey, change this listing because this is not what you say it is. Because I didn't want anybody else to do the same thing. So I contacted them and was like, hey, what kind of tomfoolery are you pulling here? And they were like, what you mean? And they were like, I was like, this is not UMP 45. It's like, this is some random character that's on Good Smile Company that's an OC to somebody else. It's like, it literally is not UMP 45. And they were like, oh, well, we craft them to make them look like our own. Like, this is UMP 45 in our own style. I was like, bro, you're selling knockoff figures. Like, chill. And I was like, I don't know what you're trying to pull here. But, like, this is not UMP 45. This looks nothing like UMP 45. And I sent a picture of UMP 45 and was like, if you're going to try and sell characters and make them look like something, maybe you should actually reference the image. Maybe you should actually reference a Google image of the character instead of just buying it off of Good Smile Company and then trying to sell it as a knockoff. Like, bruh. Because literally, like, UMP 45 has what, like, hazel eyes or something, or gray eyes or whatever, and this character had blue eyes. And I was like, bruh. And the hair wasn't even accurate. I was trying to do a good thing by, like, telling them to change their listing because it wasn't UMP 45. And then they were like, oh, well, can we see pictures of what you got? Because the person that did this was they did this or whatever. And I was like, no. I never even responded to them. I was like, I'm not doing this back and forth nonsense. I was like, nah. I'm not doing this back and forth nonsense where you tell me, oh, it looks fine to me. It looks just like UMP 45. I'm just gonna be like, no, it doesn't. So I just never replied to them. And I plan on leaving them a not-based review. Which, I mean, I wouldn't have if they had just been like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, we'll change it. Thanks for letting us know. But it's the fact that they were like, oh, well, we handcrafted this it's our own. We made it to look like our own. It's like, it's literally a copy and paste exact from the link that's on Good Smile Company. Like, bruh, don't take things that aren't yours and pretend that they are. That's plagiarism. Especially if they're selling it. Isn't that, like, against the law or something? Like, I'm pretty sure that breaks some sort of law. At least somewhere. Or something. I don't know. But I was just like, bruh. But Dino Bro got that one at least. He got that. He said he still wanted it, so I still gave it to him. But I bought him some other stuff too. I got him a Natsuki Nendo from Good Smile Company. Oh, sorry. That's kind of redundant. I meant a Nendo from Doki Doki. Doki Doki Literature. I was like, bruh. Plagiarism is too common, just like how I bought bootleg Spider-Man DVDs in the early 2000s. Yeah, it is fairly common. It's pretty crazy, especially when you went to Blockbuster and you had the people that would like try and like replace the DVDs in there with like something else, or like the cardboard DVDs or whatever. That was pretty funny. Also, your name is pretty base. The fact that you're named Engineer Cabbage is amazing. What kind of engineering do you do as a cabbage? I'm quite intrigued as to what that might be. I love that name, Engineer Cabbage. That's great. There's like, I think there's somebody that comes in every now and again that has the name Pickle. It's great. I love the food names. They're just so random too. They come in out of nowhere. great. So funny. Which Doki girl? I said Natsuki. I got Natsuki. The pink-haired one. I could be saying her name wrong for all I know. I have no idea. I don't think I've played it. I watched people play it. I would never play it on stream though. It's too depressing to play on stream. I don't want the depresso espresso to be coming on my stream. Natsuki, the pink-haired one. I got him that Nendo for Christmas. Imagine you buy some hollow figurine and get some other character, and the seller's just like, close enough, bro. She's like, look, she's blue or whatever. That would be my luck. Like, I buy some, like, Gura figure, and then they give me Suisei, and then they say, it's good enough. Like, bruh, what do you mean? Like, bruh. You just have, like... just have, try to pass Suisei off as Gura. I hate this game. This game is chill, but I hate this game. It's like the Rudolph you got. You got a knockoff. Oh my gosh, Rudolph the deformed reindeer. What a legend. Wait, hold on. Maybe I still have the image. Do I still have it? I deleted it. So I may actually still have it. I saw it. Base! I still have it. Let's go! Let's go! For those of you who didn't get to see it. For those of you who didn't get to see Rudolph the deformed reindeer, here you go. Rudolph the deformed reindeer in all of his glory. Rudolph the deformed reindeer had to get his nose removed. And if you ever saw it, you wouldn't know what to do. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never thought poor Rudolph would end up looking quite like this. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright. Oh, never mind. Oh, man. Guess you won't be guiding my sleigh tonight. Then how the reindeer hated him as they shouted out with glee, you're ugly, Rudolph the deformed reindeer. You'll go down in history. Looks like Bambi's lost cousin. Sorry, I lost it at that. That was a good comment. It looks like Bambi's lost cousin. Bruh. Oh my god, that's great. Poor Rudolph. Yeah, so for a little bit of backstory, a little bit of context for those of you that are new or didn't see the stream from last week. Or yesterday, whatever. What day is it? Today is Wednesday. When did I stream last? What? Friday? Is that when I streamed? I don't remember. Brain dumb. Anyway, for my last stream, I got an advent calendar from my parents that had Rudolph ornaments in every one. And the Rudolph ornaments have been kind of a bust. So the last couple ones that I've gotten are like I'm grateful I got it, but it's like they look kind of weird. Like Rudolph is missing his red nose. This is the only Rudolph ornament I got out of the entire thing, by the way. Like this is the only Rudolph ornament I got. I got Clarice, who looks like an alien. The doll the toy doll. I got the toy doll. She looks like she belongs in the 80s with how much hairspray is in her hair. Hermie looks like he's seen some stuff. He's got crack eyes. It was pretty funny. But I think Rudolph the Deformed Reindeer is my favorite one of all. He's great. Oh my god, so funny. Rudolph the Deformed Reindeer, you'll go down in history. Your singing is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I'm so glad you think so. Hopefully you're here for the karaoke on Friday. I'm doing a karaoke stream. And it's not holiday. It'll be literally whatever. There's probably going to be quite a few Japanese songs. Actually, I don't want to say quite a few. There's going to be a couple Japanese songs. I'm probably going to do Koyo Fu all back because I always do that one. とべった瞬間終わったわできまいのに進めないか手とよすぎてお亡くなりてきてきてきにオールバックティリティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティティ ずっと思いたいなって思いましたティタタタタラタタラタあーかっこいいのに Okay, sorry. I love that song too much. I just got a Roxy Migurita Nendo and a Shima Rin Nendo. I don't know who those are, but isn't Rin from Yuru Camp? I don't know. Or am I thinking of someone else? I still need to watch Yuru Camp. I haven't watched it. Poor Rudolph. Hermie has the combat stare. Yes, he does. War. War never changes. Aw, Rudolph is so cute. He's missing his nose! What do you mean he's cute? He's deformed! He had to get his nose removed! Oh, I wanted to ask you for an ASDF movie song if you know any. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I like trains! Everybody do the flop! That's all I got. Did they do the badger one? Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. Oh, badger, 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 badger. Did they do that one too, or was that somebody else? No, that's someone else. Oh. What about the narwhals one? Narwhals, narwhals living in the ocean, causing a commotion, cause they are so awesome. Narwhals, narwhals living in the ocean. That's probably the same person that did the badger one, right? Even if I don't understand a word of Japanese, the singing is still great regardless. Aw, thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I will be getting better soon, hopefully. I would like to see if I can take vocal lessons at some point. They're probably going to be self-taught. I don't have time to go to an actual vocalist and get actual lessons. I think there's like a Christina Aguilera one that I can do and learn some tips and tricks from her. But I plan on getting better at my singing. Hopefully it won't be as bad once the canker sores are gone, because they're both pain right now. I jinxed it. I said that the one on my bottom lip isn't as bad, but it's actually like starting to hurt now. So I have nobody to blame for that but myself, because I jinxed it. Rin is from Eurocamp. Roxy is from Rushoko Tensai. Tensei? Tensai? I have not heard of that one. Perfect. I like turtles. I like turtles! It's supposed to be its last book next month. Oh, sad. It's always sad when they end, because then you're like, now what? Now what do I do? The golden age of Newgrounds. So true. Wasn't Aaron from Game Grumps Ego Raptor? Wasn't he on Newgrounds? Same with Repper Ross. Weren't they both on Newgrounds? Weren't they part of like the the starters of Newgrounds or something? With their animation? Narwhals and Badgers are by Mr. Weeble. Also, they celebrated the 20th anniversary of the Badger song recently. Bro, that Badger song is 20 years old? Speaking of annoying songs, did you guys see that the Duck song got a Christmas version? The Duck song has a Christmas version now. It came out this year. I think it came out at the beginning of December. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Pepperidge Farm always... Pepperidge Farms always remembers. They never, ever forget. They know. They see you when you're sleeping. They know when you're awake. They know if you've been bad or good. So be good, for goodness sake. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Pepperidge Farms is coming to town. Pepperidge Farms is coming to town. They see you when you're sleeping. They know when you're awake. They know if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Pepperidge Farms is coming to town. Imagine if I get a copyright for saying Pepperidge Farms. That'd be crazy. With my luck with the copyrights, I mean, it wouldn't be far off. I've been getting hit with a bunch of copyright claims lately, so. Man. Monetizing streams? What's that? What does one do to monetize a stream? I've never heard of that. You should watch both. Also, you need to check out ReZero. Too much anime, not enough time. The time is not on my side. Time says no. Time says no anime. Not allowed. Although if I get like dubbed, if I watch dubbed anime, maybe. I can't watch subbed without fully like paying attention to it. So if I can watch a dubbed anime, then maybe. But not subbed. Remember when Vine was a thing? Yeah. Vine was the real MVP. Vine was better than TikTok. Prove me wrong. Stop! I could drop my croissant. I met a church girl who goes to church and read her Bible. God. I didn't even do anything! Bruh. This game is torture. Alright, I'll probably do one more and then I'll call it a night because my mouth is hurting. I feel like a happy boomer seeing that song came out again. What, the duck song? Duck walked up to a corner store and he said to the man, run in the store. Oh, it's actually a woman. He said to the woman, run in the store. Hey, bump, got any grapes? he turned into Goofy. those chickens. You better watch out, you better watch out, you better watch out, you better watch out. Pepperidge is a cover of For the North Pole during the summer. True. Just let it play in the background. Exactly, that's what I was thinking. Just let it, like, play in the background while I'm doing stuff. Nowadays, I get to watch shows when I feed them. True. The pluses of having a child. Oh gosh. There we go. You made me drop my croissant. Look at all those chickens. Look at all those chickens! Oh yeah, we could talk about resolutions. I don't know if we really have time to talk about them on Friday. The only way I've been able to catch up on anime is playing it at the same time as a VTuber stream. That's fair. Because we stream at all different times. Just watch the anime at two times the speed. There you go. You'll be twice as fast to watch it and know what's going on. You'd be like Lightning McQueen. You two can be just like me. Ka-chow. But yeah, do you guys have any resolutions for 2024? Do you guys have any resolutions that you plan on going and trying to see if you can do? I haven't 100% decided what I want mine to be yet. I do know that I want to, like, get better. Like, I have personal resolutions, but I also have streaming resolutions as well. Which is probably the way you're supposed to do it. I don't know. But, I have personal resolutions, and then I also have streamer resolutions as well. So, I'm hoping that I'll be able to, like, accomplish them, but I don't know. We'll see. Even if you watch Dragon Ball at 7 times the speed, they will still be charging up that attack. Goodness. They gotta charge up the attack. What do you want from them? They need the extra power. Unlimited power. All the power. All the unlimited power. It takes like 70 episodes, bruh. But yeah, so like, I don't know. Like, you guys have any resolutions? I don't see anybody putting anything in the chat. I don't see anybody saying anything. I could probably get rid of Rudolph now. Goodbye, Rudolph. Like, in terms of my resolutions, personally, like, I don't bother. I give up after January. That's fair. That's fair. I can't solve mine since 2016. Why bother? That's fair. That's very fair. I don't want to think about it yet because I've been failing at them for several years straight. Oh, Beluga! I mean, 2024 could be different. 2024 could be your year, Beluga. Never give up. Follow Shia LaBeouf's advice. Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams! My New Year's resolution is kind of like my birthday wish, if you think about it. That's fair. That's a good point. And also, thank you, so sweet. I haven't come up with one yet. Just like every year since. Hey, at least you're honest. I'll give you that. Don't let your memes be memes. Just do it. Just do it. Man, I feel like I'm the only one who's been putting thought into this after reading the chat. My resolution is probably streaming more, like once or twice a day. Some days, I don't know. Haven't thought too much about it. That's fair. I feel like I'm the only one who actually thought about it. Okay, well, for me, for streaming, I want to become better at singing. I want to try and focus on singing a little bit more and working on becoming better. I want to come out with more covers next year. My goal is 4, I think. I have 4 in mind. I want to come out with 4 covers. My resolution is to get 4 covers done and uploaded to my channel. Branching off of that, I also want to have my original song made and hopefully done by the end of the year next year. So that would be nice. I'd like to get to 2K subs by the end of the year. I don't know if that will be possible, but I'd like to think it would be. So getting to 2K subs would be nice. I'm sure there's more, but that's all I can think of at the moment. In terms of personal goals, I want to go back to losing weight. I want to get back in shape. Not that I was ever in shape, but I want to continue working on myself more and continue to better myself. Because I do kind of miss exercising. It's been too cold and too dark to do anything by the time I finish work. So it's like, and I just don't like working. I don't like doing workouts inside of the house, inside of the cave. It's not the same. I'd rather go out and like walk. It's just not the same to like work out in the house. In the basement of the cave. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy, but I don't know. I'm not one that enjoys doing that stuff inside. I'd prefer to go for a walk or like a run or whatever. That was the thing I was doing in the summer, is that I was going for runs. And it was nice. I was dead by the end of it, but it was nice. I don't know, it made me feel good when I did it. So but I want to continue working on myself, make myself more healthier and better, and work towards a better Skiddo. And I want to continue working hard at work and maybe hopefully get a raise. That would be nice. Ripped dino sounds cool. It could be. Muscles on muscles on muscles. All the muscles for the dino. I don't know. My personal goals are a little like harder because I don't really know what I want to do to myself, I guess. I don't know. It's hard because it's just like, I don't know. It's as the rest of you have said, it's not something that's exactly easy, so I don't know. I mean, I'm sure something else will come up and I'll think of it. But I don't know. That's all I got for right now. Shy is also crazy, so there's that. You know, that's fair. That's fair. My resolution is to be happier. I feel like this year was a little touch and go with things, and I want to do better mentally and just in general. Aw, that's nice. Yeah, that's a good resolution. It's always good to work on your mental health and make sure that you're doing things that you need to do in order to be happy. And you just want to make sure that you're living your best life, because you only get one. Dr. Skiddo is in the house. Don't let your memes be memes. My resolution is 2024. In 2024, I need to move countries, try to get back closer to my family. Aw, they would love to see you, I'm sure. I hope you get back to your family, Beluga. And I hope that they enjoy all of the time that they have with you. And that they hug you and play games with you and just vibe with you. And enjoy their time while they can. Hug, hug. Wholesome dino. Good goals. Feel the same. Walking for an hour is how I get moving. I hate the idea of going to a gym. I don't mind the gym. I just don't go because I don't want to go by myself. I would prefer to have somebody there with me. So it's like, I don't want to go by myself. Maybe I'm just a wimp. I don't know. But I'd rather not go by myself. Thanks being thousands of miles away from years has not worked out. Oh, I'm sorry, Beluga. Everybody give Beluga head pats. He needs the head pats. Everybody give Beluga head pats. Beluga needs the head pats. Give him the head pats. It doesn't let me do it here, so I'm gonna do it over here. Head pats for Beluga! Yes. All of the head pats. Give the head pats to Beluga! We spread wholesomeness here, not toxicity. Pat pat, Beluga. Pat pat. Alright, well, on that note, I think it's a good time to end the stream. Which is good, because then all of you can go watch Bae's music video with Kokora. Kokora! Pat pat, Beluga, pat pat. So yeah, you guys can go watch that. I'm gonna end the stream here. Don't forget that there is a karaoke stream on Friday. So I hope you all will be here for that. I'm really excited for it. I'm excited to do some singing. Thank you so much to Gerard for following me on Twitter. And thank you so much to Bae for watching my cover on stream, and for going and having such a positive reaction to it and saying that it was good. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. Yay! And for the rest of you, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, all that other good jazz. Please don't forget, you can become a TriceraPal. There are a lot of perks to becoming one. There are a lot of perks to becoming a TriceraPal, one of which is that you get dino emotes. Woo! It's exciting. There are some other perks too. You get a special role in the Discord if you join, and then you get access to the members community group, which is pretty exciting. I post some stuff in there sometimes for the members. They get special access to things and whatever else. There's also merch through Streamlabs, so feel free to check that out. Every link is in the description below. I also have a Throne account. Fun times. Please like and subscribe. Please share. Please stream Drown. Please share it around. Share all of my covers if you can. And I'll see you guys all on Friday for the karaoke. Woo! Alright guys, I'll see you all on Friday. Have a great rest of your week.